What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on crypto trading specifically. And in this video, it's going to be a relatively short video because it's not there's not that much to talk about. But what we'll talk about is how to easily create your own bot to find cryptos and to help you with your trading in general, but to find cryptos that are doing well, all right, and that can actually pump, which is obviously like those are the cryptos you want to find. And a lot of people, like in general, a lot of people in the, well, basically since I've been doing YouTube have always asked me, like, well, how do I find these cryptos that are doing like 10, 20 to 50 to 100% moves in more bullish market circumstances? How do I find them before they actually rally? And that is obviously the main question that most traders have, all right? Because that is what you want. You want to find a crypto. We're looking at XRP right now. This was a news-based move, all right? So this was not something you could have seen. But how do you find those cryptos that are pumping a lot, all right? So for example, Sui today, all right? Sui over the course of today, I'm pre-recording this, so this is probably like a week ago if you're watching this now. But Sui was pumping today, and I have a way, and this is for real, all right? If you know me, you know I wouldn't be lying to you. But I have a way to actually create a bot that will give you signals, all right, automatically of when something like this is happening. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer, like the bot will also give false positives, all right? So the bot will give a ton of signals, well, not a ton of, but it will give signals for a lot of cryptos. It is still up to you to identify when it's a real move or whether it's just a pump and dump or manipulation, all right? Because then it will also say, oh, this is pumping, and it usually signals it very, very early. It will tell you, all right, this is pumping, you need to see it, but you need to do your own analysis to check whether it's a good entry, whether the risk reward is good, whether it's a real move or manipulation, etc. That's what you'll have to do yourself. But all right, let's get to it. It isn't that difficult. We're going to use this beautiful this beautiful platform called Orion Terminal. Now don't worry, I'll leave links down in the description. I'll leave the link down to Orion Terminal, but also to the code you need for the bot. I'll leave both down in the description. But basically what this is it's a big terminal. I've made videos on this before, all right? So some of you might know it. But it's a big terminal where you can actually see tons of data, all right? Volume delta, open interest, volatility, price changes, etc. So what you would like to see on this is you go to the top, which you cannot see on the video right here. So let me delete this. You know what it says, all right? I have a signal group. It's down in the description. But you go to alerts, all right? And that's where you go. And then you'll have a ton of already like pre-made bots right here. But what you do is you click the plus, right? And you click the plus, and then you have an alert name, and you call that the, well, you have to press the edit button right here first, all right? So let me zoom in. You create the alert, you press edit, you call it Cilinix pump signal. And that's not, I mean, you don't have to use that name, but let's call it that name. And then the trigger message doesn't matter, right? You can leave that whatever you want. And then you can set where you want to see it. I usually have a highlight in the screener and a browser notification. You can also put in a sound alert if you want to. But then the condition is where you put in the code. All right, so the code is down in the description as well, or at least it should be. If I've forgotten that, it's ridiculously stupid of me. But no, and what you want to put there is this, all right? So this is down in the description as well. What this basically means is that it will give a signal every time. Oh, well, I already created it. So this is what it will say. It will give a signal every time when a crypto has relatively high volatility in the last hour, when it has a volume delta of over 1. So basically, it's positive momentum instead of just momentum in general. When the volume is over 4 million, usually when the volume is relatively high, it's more like it's a move that you can trust a little bit more than when the volume is very low. Then it's more likely to be manipulation. And when the open interest change in the last 15 minutes is over 2%, right? And that's it. So what that will do then is it will give you signals, which you can see right here. You'll also get a notification and it will show on the screener, all right? It will highlight it. So as you can see at this point of time, there's no alert. But we did get an alert not too long ago on XRP against USDC and SUI. I mean, you can see it over the course of today. It's been given off signals on cryptos, like it gave off signals on gas. And gas over the course of today actually rallied quite a lot, all right? And is still rallying right now. And it gave the signal like hours ago. So yeah, pretty good tool, all right? You still, like I said, you still have to do your own analysis with it as well. The last signal it gave was XRP. And it gave that signal a couple of minutes ago, I believe. And if you look at the XRP right now, it's actually doing quite well. Great bot to use, all right? I use it daily. I keep a tab on it very, very much. It helps me in my trading, and hopefully it does for you as well. So like I said, I'll leave links down in the description. I'll leave the code down in the description as well. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.